I knew that the day would come since I stood on the ground. No money, power, respect. My spot came from a style. I dog on my way to new. Bitch, snitch, I run the town. I send an enemy up, cause God said put him down.
Yes, sir. You see what it is, man. Today's day 2, but we going to day 1, man. You versus day 2.
What they saying? What's up?
I'm not gonna lie. The word on the street is, you handled your business. You did your thing. J2, I chopped it up with him. He said 2-1, debatable, all that. A-Ward said something funny yesterday. He said that's what they say. Instead of saying they died, the best thing they can say is the battle of the night. You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel though, man? You versus J2?
I thought it was, I ain't gonna lie, like, up until that point, they were having a mic issue, so we were the first battle without the mics.
Okay.
So it just, like, the energy was up. J2 went first, crazy first round to shut the building. And so it kind of felt like that, but I think as the battle progressed, it kind of leaned towards my favor and stuff, but everybody's still saying that it was performance of the night yesterday, bro. So
man, performance of the night yesterday. That's how you feeling?
I felt that way too, but I didn't get to watch every battle. So I didn't get to watch what Pass and Eunice did. I didn't get to see what Real Deal Hustle, Jazz, Loso, and I heard all of them did great. Yeah, but I'm just going off the
Jazz
tweets.
did have one of the best performances last night.
I'm just going off the tweets, and that's what a lot of people are saying. Though.
Listen, man, J2 said he was coming for revenge because of what A-Ward did to him in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, what's crazy about that? Me and Ward, we got like this like friendly competition, and we did the same thing for Vixen.
Okay.
When I battled Vixen first, it was like round of the year and everything.
Yeah.
And so when Ward got booked,
and I think he was like the first to kind of like make her bleed or look crazy.
Yeah, all that stuff. And I got the Champion magazine, all that stuff. So when Ward battled her, he wasn't like, yo, I just want to beat her. He was like, yo, nah, I want to do better than you, Los.
Wow.
And it was the same thing, when he battled J2, it was such a great performance. So I'm following up and like, man, you know what, I want to do the same thing. And so...
Was it the same with Tay-Rock?
Oh, yeah, me and Ward, what's crazy is that we usually are sparring our material because whenever we have whenever there's big cards, we're usually on the same big card. You know what I'm saying? Leagues usually hit both of us up. But this was the first time where I was battling back-to-back. I had Geechee and Tay-Rock, but Ward was battling Rock on the Geechee card that I was battling, and I was battling Rock the day before, so we didn't talk. But we did have this, like, yo, let's see who can go ahead and go ahead and beat Rock and stuff like that. And so it was the same thing, bro. Like, we always got this friendly competition.
So who beat J2 worse?
We got game tape.
Got you.
I do think that, man, I don't know. Because J2 had a really good second round against Ward, if I remember.
Yeah, he did.
But yesterday, though, J2 was fighting, though. So, yeah.
Okay. How do you liking just, the Apollo energy and just what Kenny and Chilla are doing right now for the culture?
Yeah, man. Yo, it was fire. I think the matchups are really, really dope. Matchups that we probably didn't think about. That when they announced, like, Ill Will and Jada Nightwing, like Mad Flex JC, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And then giving you matchups that you did ask for, right? Daylight Rum Nitty, A-Ward and Twerk, even though that didn't go down. Like, I think they're doing a good job at hearing what the culture wants, but also knowing what the culture needs.
Right.
So you don't really get that a lot with certain leagues. So I think that's dope.